Hey, how's it going? Look what I bought. So, yeah. This is a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade cabinet from Arcade 1-Up. It took a while to get one of these because they're like sold out. So, yeah. Arcade 1-Up is a company that basically gives you the arcade experience at home. I'm not going to get too much into this because by this time you probably already know. And they've done a lot of really cool arcade machines. I'm not sponsored. So if you guys want to sponsor your boy, for real though, they've released like, this isn't one of their first ones. The first ones I think that came out was like Pac-Man, Street Fighter, and I think it was Galaga. And those, like, I'm like, dude, this is really cool, man. I don't need it though. Like, right? I'm like, I always kind of wanted one, but I never needed one. Alright, little story time. So, you know, I'll probably put a timestamp on the screen that you can skip to, because I know some people don't like story time. They just want to get right into the unboxing. But story time, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. You guys know, you guys have probably seen a lot of my videos where I have like a Street Fighter shirt on, or maybe you've seen my Street Fighter posters or whatever. The first one I played actually was Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and Marvel Superheroes, which was in a pack. It was called the the Marvel vs. Capcom Origins Collection on Xbox 360. I'm gonna sit down, so I'm little me now. And I just had the demo. Like, I didn't even have the full game for like the longest time. I just had the demo. So you only got like 4 characters. You had Ryu right here. You had Spider-Man, and you had Chun-Li and Wolverine. But then you could switch tabs to another game, which was Marvel Superheroes. In that demo, you only got Wolverine and Spider-Man. But like, either way, like, it was super cool. So, and then later I did get the full game, but that was like, I think I had like, I maybe got like a newer console at the time, so I wasn't playing my 360 as much anymore. But anyway, later on, ended up getting like Ultimate Marvel 3. So, you know, you guys have probably seen that one. You know, even if you're not into the fighting games, you've probably seen this game before. You got Ultimate Marvel 3. Actually, you know what? Let me prove to you. I actually own a couple Marvel vs. Capcom games, but what I'm really excited right now is with this Arcade 1-Up is I've never played Marvel 2. Actually, yeah, the only games I've played on here are Marvel 1 and Marvel Superheroes. But it also comes with other games that aren't, I don't think they're specifically like Marvel vs. Capcom style games, because it also comes with Mutant Apocalypse, or X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, sorry, can't speak, and Marvel Superheroes War of Gems? War of the Gems? Yeah, War of the Gems. But real quick, I want to show you guys something. Yeah, so here's like some physical copies. Here we got, I actually totally forgot about this one. You might be able to see it, Marvel Infinite. It's a fun game, okay? It had its times. Marvel 3 Vanilla, so just like Fate of Two Worlds, with, in my opinion, the worst box art you could ever have. I also have Ultimate Marvel 3, but I have it downloaded onto my PS5, so, you know, I can't really show you like a physical, but that case does look really cool. It's by my favorite artist, Shinkiro. Yeah. And of course, not of course, because not everyone has this, but hey, you gotta have Marvel vs. Capcom 1 on the freaking Dreamcast. Almost forgot what it was called, probably almost called the PlayStation, but hey, that's how you do it. First of all, the artwork, which I'll unbox it, obviously, and I'll really get to show you guys the artwork. The artwork is probably the coolest thing, other than the game itself, so I shouldn't say the coolest thing. Remember back to earlier when I was talking about, hey, I used to have this game on Xbox 360. So it's like, oh, gentle, so why don't you just go buy an Xbox 360? You have a PS3, right? I do. You guys didn't know that. So why don't you just buy it on there? You can't. Thing got delisted. You can't get like any of them all these games on here, you can't get. Not on current consoles, not on last gen, unless you already had the game, unless you bought the game, which is funny because the Xbox 360 that I had is now my sister's, and it still has the demo for it, which I did buy the full game later, but since I can't find my like original account, I can't get the full game, but I was able to download the demo and still play it, which was cool. But yeah, you know what? I think that's all I wanted to say on that. I think we can just go and get into the unboxing. Okay, so like I said, this is my first arcade 1-up machine, so I guess this is now starting the unboxing for impatient people who don't like story time. But if you watch story time, cool. Stay till then, please. Anyway, nothing special, just it makes it cool. I got a knife here. We're gonna open it. Little preface, I did look up videos on how to build these, and they claim that you only need like a Phillips screwdriver because it comes with everything. I couldn't find a Phillips screwdriver, so I have like 3 different flatheads. Oh my gosh, man, come on, man. You probably also see these. That's not part of the artwork. These are just like UPS stickers that say, heavy package, over 70 pounds, caution. That didn't stop him from dropping it though. That's all good. Oh, something fell out. Some, like, foam thing. But as you can see, kind of, like I said before, it's the same artwork, just, I actually really like this side a lot more. Just because you see, like, the full thing. But, hey. Oh, wait, am I gonna have to turn this upside down, or can I just do it on this side? Alright. All that cutting was a waste of time! Alright, hey guys, we're back. Spider-Man. Alright, so what do we get here? Oh goody, I'm already seeing the plate, bro. Like the side plates. Ah, boy. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna drop something, so stand up. Stand up on this one, mate. See some pieces. Some pieces. I'm gonna cut this. Whoa! Kids, don't cut toward yourself. I nearly cut my hand off. Oh, there we go. So, and we got 3 boxes here. 1. We got, oh my gosh, there's so many pieces. Oh, there's the coin door. It's, it's just for aesthetic. There's no coins, there's no lock. It's free to play, but it's still it's still neat. Alright, instructions. I'm gonna move this. So goodbye, beautiful artwork, and hello, dingy boxes. Hey, I'm down here now. I'm little. Like the original cover. Oh, dude! They have the, oh my gosh, bro. I think this was like the Japanese Dreamcast cover. If you can see it. So immediately open it up and just beautifulness. Hey, there's my Street Fighter Alpha poster. A little bit of it. So immediately, here is the arcade board, mate. So you press the buttons, which I can already tell you, I already have a complaint. These buttons, hold on. Gentle's already complaining about something. And we haven't even built the dang thing. You notice anything wrong with these, Batman? Look at these buttons, okay? Ignore the little foam. Look at these buttons. You look good, right? Buttons? You're wrong. You want to know why you're wrong, Batman? Because these buttons are concave. If you look at them, they're concave. So they're little swoops. What you want is rounded buttons. Especially with this game. Because of what I've heard, never played Marvel 2, but what I've heard from people is that there's characters where you like mash super, you gotta be like, you gotta do all that. And these are the kind of buttons that are gonna cut your hand. So, you mash super to get more damage. So a lot of times you'll be doing like this. You're gonna cut your hand on these. But anyway, that can be replaced, so it's all good. If you guys have seen my arcade stick video, you'd know I'm not gonna go get it. That is your responsibility. You should have came prepared. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, just a little nitpick. But I mean, I'm not the greatest at these games, so it's not gonna matter to me much. Okay, so this is the marquee. I can already see it. Wow. Marquee that lights up. That's the top panel piece thing. I'm just gonna have to. Oh, that folds. No, it doesn't. That's just a tiny piece. I'll just take this part out so I don't have to move the whole thing. That lights up. It goes on the top. It says Marvel 2, and it's got like friends on it. Hey, what's good? Been a couple days, huh? Or it's been a day. It's actually the next day, tomorrow. Doesn't matter. Anyway, hey, we're back, and it's Bill. Yeah. So the original plan, if you guys can see me, the original plan was to have like a whole like little whatchamacallit, a speed build. I'd be like, oh, it's gonna be all neat, and I'm gonna speed build it, and this thing's only gonna take like an hour or two, so a fun little video, record it in the night. No, man, this thing took, okay, so yesterday when I started recording, it was 8 o'clock, turned into 12 o'clock, turned into, I had to do it the next day so I could get some sleep so I could go to work. So then that turned into like 4 more hours of just working on this thing, but hey, it's done, and that's all that matters, because now we can finally play
Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
First time turning it on. Don't actually know if this thing works or not, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just... You ready? I'm not. Oh, the thing lights up here. I need to show that. We'll show that soon. Thing's pretty loud.
Let's rock!
I can't turn it down and my mom is asleep. Yeah, Marvel 2. Marvel 1. And look at that, nothing to see here above. That's great. Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that. Okay, good. Marvel 1. Marvel Street Fighter. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Marvel Superheroes. X-Men, Coda, Children of Atom, and Mutant Apocalypse, which I think these two are beat-em-ups, I think. But anyway, we're going to start this off with what y'all came to see, and my first time playing Marvel 2.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
Y'all thought I made that up, didn't ya? It's in the game. Alright. Oh, where's the start button? Okay, so that's basically the start button there. It looks like. Oh, level 84. So you've already unlocked all the characters, because I'm pretty sure you do have to unlock characters. Wow, there is a delay. Unless I'm just not moving it. Uh-oh. There is a big delay on that one. Unless I'm just... kinda wacky. Anyway, give me the boy. I don't know what these do. Yes, I know that game. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Is that also in the screen? No, that's... That one is, though. I've never played Marvel 2, so I don't know. There we go. I was trying to get one Hadouken out this whole time. How do you tag out? Oh, okay, there's Team Super. Hyper Viper Beam. Ah, Spider-Man, please! Spider-Man. Oh, there we go. There's something. Oh, we almost killed Storm. Whatever works, man. Time over. Yeah, I lost that one, but hey. It's your boy Marvel. I mean, Marvel.
Hey, what's up, guys? Voiceover Gentle here to provide that commentary for the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm recording this a couple days after I've really had hands-on with the machine. A couple things to point out. Number one, this thing is pretty awesome. Being able to have a literal arcade machine in your house, in your room, is pretty cool. especially with the game like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and the whole series before it. Just all in one is awesome. Now, getting into a couple things I wanted to talk about with the machine. So, I went over it before already, but just on my unit, the player 1 joystick doesn't always register the up and down movements, so that's why earlier you saw me struggling just to execute a simple Hadouken motion or just to go down on the character select screen. The side to side motion works perfectly, it's just the up and down motion on the player 1 or the left stick. But the player 2 stick works perfectly. As you can see here, I'm able to do the motion and get the special move out 99% of the time on the second stick compared to the first, which is the same input, quarter circle punch motion, so until I get that fixed, I'll just be playing using the second stick. The second thing I wanted to point out is for the secret characters in some of the games. Yes, Akuma is unlockable in games like X-Men vs. Street Fighter and X-Men Children of the Atom. My nephew and I were actually looking up the codes on how to unlock them. They were pretty fun. But the secret boss characters in games like Marvel Superheroes, or I guess just Marvel Superheroes, are not unlockable due to them being the US arcade version and not the Japanese version, which is a bummer, not being able to play as characters like Thanos, Doctor Doom, and Anita from Darkstalkers of all characters, but it is what it is. But other than that, having had time with the machine, I can definitely recommend it because this is really one of the only ways to play these games nowadays, unless you have old copies on older machines. Last thing before I end the video, number one, if you guys stayed till the end, thank you. I know this was a longer type of video than usual, but I do appreciate it. And number two, huge shout out to this guy, Bobby's Arcade World on YouTube. Whenever the building instructions got a little complicated, I would just watch this guy's video, and it really helped a lot. So if you guys want to see an actual, genuine speed build, not what I posted, definitely check this guy out. Link in the description below. Alright, well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Marvel vs. Capcom.